Okay, this is Group 20's implementation in data visualization. We have chosen to implement two designs, our shopping bag and the violin plot. And our research questions are, number one, how are price and delivery time related to different types of products and business units? Number two, which product types dominate the market? And number three, are there any purchasing trends throughout the year? So we will start with the shopping bag design. From bottom to top, the category types are listed in ascending order in terms of the proportion of orders. So for example, for the whole data set of 5 years, arms and armor has 38.45% of all orders. And as we can see, it decreases as we move upwards. And by hovering the mouse over a specific category type, the exact percentage is shown. In the shopping bag itself, each row represents a category type. And here the number of orders from a specific business unit within the product type is shown. So, for example, for arms and armor, adventuring business unit comprises of 51.25% of the number of orders. And by also hovering the mouse over a specific box, the exact percentages are shown. In this way, it is easy to follow along on which business units dominate within each product type. And this is how the shopping bag answers research question number 2. Now we will look at another implementation within the shopping bag. So when you hover over a specific product type, we will get the purchasing trends for that specific product type throughout the year. And the different years are displayed in different colors to easily distinguish. And we can do this for every single product type, and we get the corresponding wheel. And if we look at the trends, in general, we see for the product types that there's a dip in the number of orders in February and an increased number of purchases in October, November, and December, which is the end of the year. So this answers research question number 3. Okay, now we will go over to our second implementation, which is the violin plot. We can change this plot by clicking the button up in the top right corner. And here is the violin plot. On the positive x-axis, we have the average delivery time in the number of days. And on the negative x-axis, the average price per product in copper pieces is shown. For each of the business units, we have it for each of the business units and the types of products. By clicking on any of the buttons, we can automatically remove, and then it's more easily to visualize the data if you want to compare. Similarly, we can do it for the types of products. So by clicking on tools and kits, we can remove all of the tools and kits and just display the remaining product types. And this can be done for several categories. In general, we can see that the average delivery time is quite the same for all the different business units. And additionally, the pricing is also quite similar across all the different business units. For some of the product types, luxury has a slight increase in price, but this maybe fits considering it is a luxury specialties. And in this way, we have answered research question number 1. Finally, we will look at the second design implementation, which is the violin plot. This can be done by clicking on this button.